lxdice, and today I'm going to be doing a very long-awaited mods video. There are so many mods that I have planned to show you, over 30. So I kind of just want to get right into the video. All the mods will be listed on my Patreon, where if you do want to support me, you can over there. I'm also doing a Patreon exclusive legacy challenge. The first episode is free, so I'll have that linked in the description if you're interested. And the list of mods will also be linked on my Patreon in the description. So yeah, just go check out the description if any of these mods catch your eye, which I spent such a long time coming up with this list. I've been playing with the mods continuously to see if they are like mods I wanted to keep in my game long term, and all of these mods are. So I hope you guys find something that you want to add into your game. First on the list is Mod Guard by Twisted Maxi. This mod is an essential. If you have any mods or CC in your game, please download this. It is like a safety net to keep you and your game safe. Mod Guard blocks common virus vectors, tracks the mod file that attempted to download it, and notifies you in-game, and also shares the mod name with Twisted Maxi's team so they can notify others. So it's really important that you have this mod in your game because it could save you a lot of hassle. There was malware going around in some mods a couple of months ago, so it's just an extra way to keep you safe. You'll get notified if there is a mod that's corrupted, and it keeps your mind at ease as you play. There is a pop-up that appears every time you open your game. So yeah, Mod Guard is active and monitoring for compromised mods. If malicious activity is found, I'll block it and notify you in-game. Please continue to use discretion when downloading mods. So yeah, just be careful, be safe. Have this in your game as like a safety net. Highly recommend if you are into downloading mods or CC. Oh, I just realized I never introduced the family that I'm using. I'm using a family off of the gallery. It's like an 8-sim household because I need most of these sims to showcase the mods. So the next mod is the Family Connections by A Deep Indigo, which to show this mod properly, I'm gonna need you to invite over your bestie, Alice Spencer Kim. Oh my gosh, she's already here. Okay, so this mod basically allows you to add extended relationships. So if I click on Alice and click Family Connections, you get a bunch of options that can really help with like storylines and gameplay. So for example, since Alice is, what's your name? Cora. So since Cora's best friend is Alice, I'm gonna make her son, Miles, I'm gonna make him have the family connection of godparent with Alice. So Alice will be his godparent, which I think is so cute. And if you go into the profile, it'll say here that she's his godmother. So if anything happens to his parents and he will like move in with Alice, the game won't actually do that. You have to do that yourself. But for storytelling purposes, I think this is great. So yeah, Alice and Miles can have like a really close relationship since she's his godmother. Others include adopted child, adopted sibling, adoptive parent, godchild, stepchild, and step-parent. So there's a bunch of options, and I just think it's a nice addition to have in your game. Next, we have got Due Date Response by Mizor Yuki. I'm gonna need Alice for this again because if you can't tell, she's actually pregnant. So this mod basically allows you to get an actual response once you ask a sim their due date. So if we go into friendly and we go into, is it small talk? Yeah, ask baby's due date to Alice. You only get this option once the sim is in their 3rd trimester. So you have to wait until they're in their 3rd trimester. But okay, are you asking her, Cora? Can you guys like stop not doing what I'm telling you to do? And Alice's response, I'm ready to pop. The doctor says it should be any day now. Nursery is ready. So I think that's kind of cute. It's kind of realistic. The Sims actually answering your question. I wish we had more of these in the game. And this one is definitely a lot smaller than some of the other mods that I have, such as the Dynamic Teen Life mod by A Deep Indigo. So this mod is pretty big. There's so many things that it adds. So I'm going to be using both Marcus and Jewel. They're both teens. I'm going to be using them to demonstrate it. So one of the many features is that the mod adds a popularity system. So for example, Marcus is not popular or unpopular. So he's neither super popular or like unknown. I think both of them have that. Yeah, Jules also has that trait. And the mod also adds social groups. So Marcus is a nerd brain. He's kind of geeky. He embraces his geek culture above other things, and he values intellectual curiosity. So that's him. And his sister is in the artist collective. So she's really artistic, probably into like drama and maybe painting. And the teens actually end up meeting people in their same clique. So Noah and Wolfgang, she's actually never met them in person, but since they're in the same like social group, they know each other and they're good friends. Oh, she finds him unattractive. Ooh, that's not a part of this mod, by the way. Yeah, she also finds Noah unattractive, okay. But yeah, they're in the same group and they're good friends. For Marcus, he knows Aurelio, who is, yep, he's a nerd brain, good friends, and he also knows Yuki. There are a few others like Womp Jock and like Rebel Rousers, Cool Llama, Floaters. I think you can also cheat it as well if you don't like the one your sim was assigned. And you can also increase your sim's popularity by gossiping about people. Or you can ask to join Artist Collective, gossip about classmates. Should we go and gossip about a classmate? Spread rumor about a classmate and you can choose. We don't know like many people, so that's why it's kind of empty. We haven't gone to school yet. Teen behavior, you can argue about school. Express hope for the future. Oh my gosh, I heard Darling might be a new parent in a few months. What the freak? We're just spreading rumors that Darling is pregnant. That's insane. Another cool feature with this mod is that you can ask your parents if you're allowed to date. So Jewel, do you want to ask your dad for permission to date? And I think this is random. Like the parent can say yes, the parent can say no. I don't know if it has anything to do with like their relationship with their child. I'm actually not sure. But let's see, is dad gonna allow us to date? Because Darling was looking kind of fine. I'm glad you asked my permission. That makes me think I can trust you even more to make good choices while out on your dates. Go enjoy being young. Oh my gosh, dad! You know, let's get your brother to ask your mum if he can date as well. She's actually currently cooking up in the kitchen. Oh, they're doing a little hug first. That's sweet. So mum, there's this like girl at school that I'm kind of into. I'm glad you asked my permission. Okay, she gave the same response as dad, which I really love, but they could definitely say no as well. That's also an option. Also, NPC teens will actually invite your sim out more often. So on the weekends, other teams will like invite you out to a bonfire, maybe a sleepover, the movies, a concert, a hookup. There's so many different things that could occur. So that just gives your teens something to do on the weekend. And also, I'm pretty sure in the entertainment category, there's also teen activities that comes with this mod. So I'm gonna get Jewel to go out with Cassandra Goth. They're gonna go, oh, look at these options. They're gonna go to hang out at the mall. Sure. You guys go have a good time. And I think she might get a moodlet when she comes back. I'll check when she comes back. Oh my gosh, are you going too? It must have like already selected him and I didn't realize. Well, they're both going out to hang at the mall with Cassandra, which I think is cute. If you want to know more about this mod, because there's a bunch of features I haven't even covered, I suggest reading on the page. Again, the link will be on my Patreon, so you can go and have a look at all the features in more detail. For the next mod showcase, I'm going to need Marcus to come back, because you weren't supposed to go in the first place. The next mod is the Tattoo Parlor mod by Deep Indigo. So what this mod does is add like a rabbit hole tattoo parlor. If you go into the Deep Indigo section on your Sim's phone, there's an option to go to the tattoo parlor, which I think is cool. And as a teen, you get the option to ask your parents for permission to get a tattoo. So that's what we're gonna do before we go to the tattoo parlor. I think it's important to ask your parent if you can even get a tattoo. Even if they say no, we're still gonna do it. Absolutely not. Oh no. Once you're an adult, you can make your own decision, but I do not give my permission for you to get a tattoo. Okay. Well, we are probably gonna do it anyway because I need to showcase this mod. So we're still gonna go to the tattoo parlor. Sorry, mom. This is the beginning of our delinquency. But okay, there are a bunch of options. You can get a random temporary tattoo, choose a permanent tattoo, a random permanent tattoo, or tattoo removal. We're gonna do a random permanent tattoo. I think if you choose the tattoo, the game will bring you into CAS, but if you do a random one, the game randomly gives your sim a tattoo. So you're off. You're just gonna go right now. No matter what your parent says, look at you. The beginning of your defiance era. Oh, we get to choose. Marcus can either choose a random body part tattoo or choose a specific one. Okay, we're definitely doing random because I'm gonna let you make your decision. Oh my gosh, I can see it at the back of your neck. What did you get? Okay, let's get you in your swim outfit and see. Oh, okay, you got a little anchor back there. Did you get anything else? I think that's the only tattoo you got. So I think this mod's super cute, super cool that your sim can choose their own tattoo, and you definitely chose an interesting one. Next, we've got the default bottle replacement by iamdicee. So this basically just replaces the default bottle in game. Oh, by the way, if you do decide to download this family, Jada is actually a toddler, but I aged her down for this demonstration. So Dad, do you want to go ahead and feed Jada? Let's go and bottle feed her. Oh, you're gonna do that anyway. What a good dad. So as you can see, the bottle he's using, let me pause the game. The bottle he's using is different to the default. I got the blue color. There's a bunch of different colors you can choose from, and it's just super cute. And it's got little stickers on it. I don't know. I just love it. It's really sweet. It's really small mod, but for me, it makes a difference. Next, we've got Go Jogging Together by Zero. So this mod basically allows your sim to go jogging with another sim, because in the default game, you can only go jogging on your own. But if I click, I'm going to be the dad, and I'm going to click on his son, Marcus, and the options right here, exercise together. We're going to ask to follow for a jog. This is how you do it. So you could go on a walk together. You could just ask him to follow you, or ask him to follow for a jog. So I'm gonna click that, and then if I click on, oh my gosh, that was a glitch. If I click on the dad, we are gonna go jogging, and Marcus is just gonna follow closely behind us. So I think this is kind of cute. Father and son jogging time. Oh no, maybe not. No thanks, I'd rather do my things now. What? He just rejected. What's up with this family? I didn't even know you could get rejected. Like, look how annoyed he is. Okay, well, that didn't go down well. How about you go on a jog with Jules? She just came back from going to the mall with Cassandra. We're gonna ask her to follow for a jog. Okay, no one wants to go on a jog. What's up with this household? I need to show the mod, guys. Okay, finally, I got these two to go jogging together. Sure, Marcus, let's do something fun. This has never happened before, by the way. Like, every time I use this mod, there's never been someone who's rejected my invitation to go for a jog. So this is new to me. But okay, finally, you two are gonna go for a jog together. So what you've got to do, you've got to get your main sim to go jogging first, and then the sim that's gonna follow will just follow behind, just like this. So brother and sister are going jogging together at 8 p.m. Okay, just some sibling bonding time, which is always fun. So yeah, super simple, super easy mod, and it has a cute little interaction. Oh, and Yuki's inviting Marcus out to a sports game. This is the dynamic teen mod, which I did say that you could get invitations on the weekend. So sure, why don't you go? We're gonna ditch jogging with our sister and go to the game. The next mod I'm gonna be showcasing is, well, I'm gonna be showcasing 3 at the same time by the same creator. This is the bathroom clutter becomes functional, everyday clutter becomes functional, and perfume set and sunblock object become functional by Sepsid Creations. So what this mod does, it makes objects in the game, objects already in the game, functional, like it says in the title. So we've got these lotions, which if you click on them, you can use them. So Mum, do you want to go over? Oh, you're just gonna do it in here. Okay. While she's using the lotion, it's a really cool interaction, and it makes the clutter actually usable, which is so cool. It gives you more of a reason to actually put it in your sim's house. So I'm actually gonna bring you into the room and get you to use it instead of being in like a totally different room. Oh, and they do this autonomously as well. So they will autonomously use this stuff. Okay, we've got a hairdryer, so why don't you use it? She's just giving herself a little blowout. We love to see it. There is no mirror there, but she looks like she's using one. Okay, let's do, I think there is also perfume over here. Spray feminine perfume. You can spray deodorant, and you can also spray masculine cologne. And there's also the masculine cologne here as well. So she's gonna grab herself some perfume. Yes, ma'am. Spray it all over. Damn, that probably is so strong. Oh, and she got a moodlet. Smelling perfumes. Your perfume is sort of like your signature. If you wear the same one often, people will start to associate the scent with you. That is so true. Isn't scent the longest lasting scent? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's super cute. I didn't even know there was a moodlet that comes with it. For the everyday clutter becomes functional, we've got a water bottle. So if we get Dad to put this in his inventory, I think some of these you need specific packs, like kits. For example, this water bottle comes in the everyday clutter kit. So you need that kit for the mod to work. Just a heads up. But yeah, Dad, you put that bottle in your inventory. And then you can drink protein shake, which is so cool. And he's actually using it. Damn, he's sipping that thing. Whoa, slow down, Dad. Okay, he's finishing his protein shake. And I'm guessing there's going to be a moodlet, protein powered. Not only does protein fill you up, but it helps you build muscle. Hell yeah, it does. You can also use the everyday clutter like this, like yoga mat and dumbbell. If you click on it, you can purchase active set. We're gonna purchase the exercise mattress and the kettlebell. And I'm just gonna get Dad to put them in the world. You can also get these from buy mode, so you don't have to purchase it within this item. I just wanted to show you guys how to purchase it with the item. But okay, if you click on the mat, look at all these options to work out. Dad, why don't you go and do a random workout? Wow, Jewel, do you wanna go and use the kettlebell? Oh my gosh, Dad's doing some squats. Yes, sir. And you are using the kettlebell just like so. This helps with their fitness skill. I just think it's so cool. So yeah, these are definitely staying in my game forever because anything with new animations, I don't know, I just love. There's also the sunblock as well. You know what, Mum, do you want to come out and use this? There is no sun, but we're gonna get you to put on some sunscreen anyway. So she's getting it out and she's spraying it on herself. Okay, I didn't even know it was a spray one. I thought she was gonna like rub it on herself. And she gets a little moodlet, protected from the sun. Sunblock applied. Now I can sunbathe for as long as I want. So yeah, now she can sunbathe. There is no sun, so maybe not. But yeah, that's those mods. We're back with some more Deep Indigo. If you couldn't tell, I love their mods. They're so good. This is the youth, family, and friends activities, which gives you a bunch of rabbit holes that you can do with your Sims. If we go to the Deep Indigo category, you can see you've got youth activities, family activities, infant and toddler activities, and then we've also got dating activities as well, which is a separate mod, date night activities. So if I click, what should we do? Let's do family activities. We can do it with the entire fam, sure. And look at all of these options. Adventuring, aquarium, going to the beach, bowling, camping. This is so good. Like if you want your Sims parent, like if you have a teen Sim and you want their parents to like get out the house for a couple hours, just get them to go and do a family activity, and then your teen Sim can like host a party or something, or like have a hookup or something. I don't know. They can get up to some crazy stuff while their family isn't home. I also show you guys the infant and toddler activities. So let's just say Dad just wants to go with Jada. You've got a few cool options. A little one's gym activity hour. This one is for toddlers, I believe. And then you got parent and me class. Oh my gosh. Play place, a play date, a library story time, half day preschool. That's actually pretty cool. Oh my gosh. And your toddler learns skills. Stop it. Youth activities. Let's say we want to bring the teenagers with us. Oh, you could go to the arcade, go to the art class, coding class, and I'm pretty sure they will gain skills from these. You know, let's actually test that out. I'm gonna get the two teenagers. It is 1 a.m, but who cares? I'm gonna get them to go to music class. Sure, let me see if you guys gain some skills. And then Dad, since we've got the dating activities, why don't you and Cora go, oh, look at, oh my gosh, sip and paint, nectar tasting at Vineyard. Stop. Oh, and these actually cost money. Bowling alley, comedy show, cooking class, couples yoga. There's so many cool options. Okay, why don't you guys go to a pop-up museum and let me see if this actually helps like with your skills. I'm not sure if they do. Oh my gosh, Marcus is back and he has acquired the violin skill, the piano skill, and guitar skill. So yeah, you do actually gain some sort of skill from these activities. Not much, but it's still something. I still think that's really cool. Oh, neither of the parents got any skills from their date, which makes sense. It was just a date. It wasn't like an activity class. The next mod I want to show you guys is the miscellaneous milestones by Waffle. Now this mod adds a bunch of new milestones that you can get into the game. I've been wanting a lot more unique milestones for a while. It just makes the milestones feature a little bit more interesting because the default ones in game that you get with growing together, once you get them over and over again, they get kind of boring. So I downloaded this mod and I do not regret it. Some of these milestones are so cool. I've cheated a couple for you guys just so you can see some that you could potentially get. So for the dad, he's got did a cake stand, donated money to a charity, donated to a museum, experienced an earthquake, first woohoo is like in-game, returned a stolen object, swiped an object. Wow, the dad really had a crazy like teen life. Tectonic terror created artificial life, defaced a statue, joined the secret society, jumped into a pond, saw a bear, survived rock climbing wall malfunction, wet self on a date, and won 73 basketball games. Oh, and he's also befriended a scarecrow and befriended a skeleton. These are just a few examples of the milestones that you could potentially get while you're playing, which leads me to the next mod, the milestones expanded by Lu Pinyao. I hope I said their name right. This is similar to the miscellaneous milestones mod. It also just adds more milestones, more unique milestones. So I've given the Mum This mod's milestones, just a few examples so you guys can see the type of milestones you can get with this mod. So befriended a dolphin, composed a song, had their first romantic kiss, parents separated, sold a masterpiece painting, won a Starlight accolade, wrote a book, and then we've got acquired a business, carried a baby for another, dropped out of university, had a miscarriage, lost a pet, mastered a musical instrument, moved to another region, and then we've got a new sibling. I think this is her mod. Introduced self to a celebrity, kissed someone new, lost a sibling, and woohooed with someone new. Again, these are just a few examples of the milestones you could get. So yeah, these two mods I think are really cool and they work really well together. Next, I'm going to need both mom and dad to come outside because I need them to demonstrate this mod. They actually aren't engaged because I want to show you guys the romantic surprise proposal mod by Mercury Foam. I use this mod all the time in my series if you watch the channel, and it literally, I love it. I love it so much. It's a brand new animation. It gives you a couple new proposed types, such as a surprise proposal. I think if you're both sitting down, you can do a seated proposal as well. Wait, let me actually just double check. Yeah, you can do a seated proposal. There's a bunch of different ones. I thought I would show you guys one of them today. You know, we'll do it in the sofa because I don't often do seated proposals and the whole family's here so they can see as well. Okay, grandma's leaving. She doesn't want to be involved. Okay, so this is the animation and he's got the ring. Oh, he put it on an invisible table. I think you've got to do this around a table. Oh my gosh, she's so excited. And she threw that thing. Oh my gosh. She's putting the ring on and now they're holding hands and looking at each other lovingly. It's just a really, really cute interaction and it adds just a little bit more fun to your gameplay, a little bit more fun to the storytelling. And yeah, now they're engaged, which is so exciting. Next, we've got the selfie override by Dear Kim. I'm going to use Jewel to show this off. So this mod basically just adds a bunch of new selfie types into the game. I've got both single photos and couple selfie overrides. And yeah, it just overrides the default, like, oh my gosh, look at her. It overrides the default selfie mode in the game. And it definitely makes a difference because you can get these stunning poses. They're just so good. Like, oh, yes, pose for me. Oh, she's annoyed here. Oh, wow, look at this one. This is giving, I don't even know. Definitely gonna be popping on the Simstagram. Oh no, this one. Okay, let me put like a little filter on this as well. Brighten it up a bit. Yeah, oh my gosh, she looks so good. And let me also show you guys the couple ones as well. So you know what, I'll get her to take some with her brother. Why not? Look how cute. Stop. Oh my gosh, yes, we're putting this on our wall for sure. Look at the little peace sign. Oh, he's so cute. And he's got the little thumbs up here. Now that I have all these cool photos, I can use the next mod to print them out, which is the photographic memories by Ravisheen. So basically this mod can transfer photos you've taken in game into Polaroids. You can make them into paintings. There's a few other options. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys the one that I did earlier. It's a cute little Polaroid that Jules took. And it comes with a little memory stick. It's like a flash drive. You can also get the floppy disk version as well. You just click on it and open Photo Studio and then create a photo gift. And look at all these options. So you can make a canvas painting, a Polaroid, you can make a cross stitch, a personalized calendar, a portrait photo print, landscape photo print. You know, let's make a photo print and we're gonna use, was this portrait or landscape? I think this was portrait. We'll use this one of you two. and it's now in our inventory. Oh my gosh, and look how cute they look. And it's just a cute, like, personal way to decorate a Sim's bedroom maybe, or put it in the living room. Like, imagine a bunch of Polaroids and like photo prints with some fairy lights over it. How cute would that look? Of your Sim and their like family and friends. Stuff like this literally warms my heart. Highly recommend this mod if you're into like family gameplay or generational gameplay. Up next, we've got 3 mods by a creator called Utopia. First, I'm going to show you guys the Kiss and Grind mod, which, Mum, where are you? I need you. Oh, we've got work. Okay, take pay time off. So this mod adds some new interactions in the romance category. If we go into the Kiss and Grind pie menu, we've got a few different ones we can do. How about we do, should we do a passionate makeout session when your teen daughter's in the room? Sensual grind, intimate kiss, let's do a passionate makeout session. Kind of want to see it. Oh my gosh, yeah, you guys leave. You don't want to see this. Why is the door not closing? Okay, look how cute they are, swaying side to side. The animation is so good. I won't show you too much so you guys can see for yourselves. The next mod I've got from Utopia is the Passionate Gifts mod. So this mod, you can basically buy a bunch of gifts for your partner. It's great if you want to do like a sugar daddy storyline. Oh my gosh, guys, we are also in the room. Why don't we go ahead and buy Mum flowers and chocolate? Should we buy something expensive? You know what? We've got the money. Let's buy her a fancy wristwatch, 2,500 simoleons. And yes, this mod comes with its own animations. Dad's gonna surprise her with the watch. Oh my gosh. She has no clue what it is. She probably thinks it's, oh, maybe she does. Okay, let me get you guys in this angle. Oh, okay. Okay, you guys are making out again. They love a good makeout sesh. Aww, little chicas. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm intruding. I'm just gonna wait for you guys to finish. You done? Okay, you are. And she's looking at the box. You gonna open it? Okay, what is it? Is she happy? They're having a conversation. I can't speak Simlish, so I have no clue what they're talking about, but I think she likes it. Oh, and he's giving her little chicas. Is she gonna try it on? Nope, they're gonna make out some more. Okay, I'm gonna just look over here. So yeah, she got the watch. I don't think she actually gets it in her inventory. It's just like a moodlet, really. Watch gift. Having a watch makes you feel on time. It elevates the Sim, making them more professional and polished and ready to tackle any challenges the day might bring. So that's the moodlet that Mum got. And then Dad got gift of time. When you give someone a watch, you give them the gift of time, which you're not wrong. So yeah, that mod is really cute. And then the last mod by Utopia has nothing to do with romance, actually. It is the brawling mod. So I need to find a person really quick to test this out on. Okay, Alika, hello, you are our victim. I'm gonna reset you. And Dad, I'm just gonna teleport you over here. So if we go into the mean category and go into brawling, we've got a couple of options. I do love using this mod. I feel like when you do fight like in game, you can't really see it. Oh my gosh, that was powerful. Kids, walk away. Let's go ahead and do another one. What should we do? We're gonna do a face slap? Not in front of the kids. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'll show you guys one more. They are quick animations, but I just love it. Like, instead of going full on fight like you can in game, you can just do a little groin kick. Oh, child, can you like go away? Oh, so that's all 3 of the Utopia mods I have in my game. Next, we've got the Sim Store mod by Anders. This mod I love because it basically adds a brand new online store for your Sim to buy a bunch of random stuff that they might need. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna browse the Sim Store, and you've got to make an account, which I'm going to make a premium account, which is 20 simoleons. And with the premium account, you get a gift. So we could choose our welcome gift. Look at all these options. I'm gonna get a football for the kids so they can play together. And here it is in our inventory. I'm just gonna put it like in the living room, so when they come home from school, they can play. And I'm gonna quickly show you guys like all the different options of stuff you can buy. It's actually such a huge catalog. You've got the supermarket and grocery. You've got restaurant and gourmet. You can order food, health, wellness and sport, technology and multimedia, home and family, outdoor and vacation, hobbies and leisure, printed products, garden and animals, and bonuses and specials. You know, if you own a farm, you can get everything you need for it. Animal treats, animal clothing. You know, if you need a specific fertilizer, you can go ahead and buy it online. You don't have to do all that work. It saves a lot of time. Or if you want to buy a special something for someone that you can gift on Winterfest, just have a little skim at the Sim Sim store. I think right now I do need to purchase something to show you guys another mod. So we're in the technology and multimedia section. We're gonna purchase some earbuds because I need them. Oh, you can get computer glasses. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, I need them to show you guys the Soul Skill Builder mod by Mizor Yuki. So now we've got some earbuds in our inventory. If we press on them and click on the earbuds category, we've actually got the option to listen to podcasts and audiobooks, which actually helps with your skills. So let's say I want mum to get her cooking skill up. She can listen to the 101 Ways to Make Grilled Cheese audiobook, and that's actually going to help improve her skill. So as you can see, she's listening to it. I don't know why she's dancing to it, but whatever. And her skill is going up. So your sim can listen to podcasts, and it's just a new way for your sim to up their skills. And it's very realistic because, you know, you like to listen to audiobooks and podcasts while you do things. And it's just nice, especially if you're doing a challenge where your sim needs to max a skill or something. They can improve that skill while multitasking other activities. Next, we've got the Entertainer Career Overhaul by A Deep Indigo, where Grandma finally gets to shine. I feel like we haven't seen much of her in this video. Basically, this mod overhauls the entertainer career, where if you go to choose your career branch as an entertainer, the default is just comedian and musician. But now with this mod, you can be a DJ, you can be a music producer, a musician, a singer, and be a part of the symphonic orchestra. So there's so many options. Grandma is currently a singer, and she's now a wedding singer. For each level, there are new titles like lounge singer, backup vocalist, rising star, studio artist, and headline singer. And you've got new promotion tasks like get your singing level up, reach level 2 in 2 musical skills, reach level 7 of the charisma skill. And I think you also get the option to hire an agent and stuff, which is so cool. I really love this mod. I haven't gotten to play with it that much, but I'm in need of more musical instruments and just like stuff like this in general. Like there is no singer career or any way to become a famous singer really. Like you can get famous from singing, but it's really long and tedious and you barely get paid for it. So this way you can actually become a singer or actual DJ or a music producer and have your sim actually go into work to do it. Next, we've got the Career Shortcut Activities by A Deep Indigo. A Deep Indigo again. Now, mum is currently sleeping, but I need her to wake up so I can show you. This mod adds a bunch of rabbit hole events for each career in the game. So for example, mum is a teacher. She's in the education career. And if I go to the business panel on her phone, she can attend an educator roundtable. So it's just a little rabbit hole event that helps your sim complete daily tasks while helping them skill up. Something small, but something so useful. So she's about to go and do that. For dad, he is actually a critic. So his options are to attend a restaurant opening. That's so cool. Why don't you go ahead and do that, dad? Go and attend a restaurant opening. On mum is gaining skills. She gained the research and debate skill and the logic skill and the writing skill. Oh my gosh. Next, I've got a mod that is actually less gameplay focused and more build mode. It is the Shortcuts mod by iamdicee. So this mod, if I open the cheats window, which is Control-Shift-C on your keyboard, I can use a bunch of shortcuts to enable cheats. So instead of typing out the long cheat that literally like takes forever or copy and pasting it from Google, I can literally just type in like a couple letters and the cheat activates. For example, bb.moveObjects on. Instead of typing all of that out, all I've got to do is press M on my keyboard and enter. And now Move Objects is on. Literally a lifesaver. Another one, CAS F is cheats are enabled and you can go into CAS full edit mode without having to type in CAS full edit mode. Another one of my favorites, on all, which is ignore gameplay unlocks cheats on. And you're probably wondering, how do I know all these shortcuts? Well, if you type in shortcuts into the bar, all of the shortcuts appear and you can just memorize them. A lot of them are like 1 or 2 letters, so it's really not that hard, and it's just a massive lifesaver. Next, we've got ask to invite family member over by, I don't even want to attempt to say that name. I've been using this mod a lot lately, which basically allows you to ask someone to invite someone over from their household. That almost didn't make sense. Let me just show you guys because I suck at explaining. I'm gonna invite back over Alice, our bestie, and we currently don't know anyone in her household, but we can ask her, where's the option? Ask to invite family member over, and everyone that lives in her household appears. So we don't know her husband. Why don't we ask her to invite him round? It's just easier to do it this way instead of going into the map view and traveling all the way to her house, you know, going through all those loading screens. Oh my gosh, she gave birth. I just realized. Yeah, this way is just so much easier. She's currently calling her husband to get his butt over here. And now we can go and introduce ourselves. Huge time saver, honestly. Next, we have got Pregnancy Cravings by Plum Lace. This mod, well, it's in the name. It gives your pregnant Sims pregnancy cravings. I'm sure you've noticed, but mom is indeed pregnant. And she's got a mood alert where she is craving some chicken nuggets. So let's get you some chicken nuggets. I think it's kind of odd that the game doesn't have pregnancy cravings in it already. It's a huge part of pregnancy, having something you specifically want when you're pregnant. Same with like favorite foods. Like they added favorite color, favorite decor style, favorite activities, but they didn't add favorite food. That is so weird to me. But okay, why don't you go and make yourself some chicken nuggets and satisfy that pregnancy craving. I haven't mentioned this yet, but this family actually owns a retail store, which leads me to the next mod, Customer Carries Shopping Bag After Purchase by Sepsid Creations. Self-explanatory title. We're gonna open the shop so I can show you guys, but in The Sims 2, I believe it was, when someone purchased something, they would leave with a shopping bag, and this mod kind of brings that back. It's so cool to see your Sims like physically leave the store with a bag. Wait, let's like wait until people come in. We are opening our shop at 12:30 in the morning, but hopefully people come through. You know, fashion never ends. Everyone needs something new to wear, okay? So I'm hoping that someone hurries and buys something. Oh, whoa, there's so many people in here. Damn, everyone's like out and about at 1 a.m. Okay, someone wants to purchase something. Sydney, let's go and ring you up. What are you buying? I'm guessing the tracksuit. And the purchase is going through, and look, he's got the little shopping bag. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. He's actually physically holding something. It just makes the retail experience more realistic, and I love it. For our next mod, we had to take a quick trip to Sulani so I could show you. This is the Sims 4 Sulani Vehicles by Warren KCC. It basically adds a bunch of new like water vehicles for your Sims to use. And I wanted to show you guys my favorites, these 4. We've got some windsurfing for adults, some windsurfing for kids, and then we've got actual surfing for adults and surfing for kids. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I told you guys before that I love mods that add a new animation. So I just love stuff like this. Okay, this woman totally stole our ride, but she's going crazy. Oh my gosh, she's like doing flips and stuff. Oh my gosh, and now this guy stole the surfboard. You can't be serious. I just find it fun to have some more like activities to do at the beach. So you can definitely make Sims who are really into surfing, maybe even have a surf club. That could be cool. And the animations actually look really good. Oh, how I wish surfing came in Island Living. Now we're at a park where I want to show you guys the functional skate park, also by Warren KCC. This is an object that you put down and, oh, okay, Marcus is going straight for it. So basically it adds an animation or a bunch of animations for skateboarding, and depending on your fitness skill, your sim will perform super cool tricks. And as you can see, Marcus's fitness skill isn't great. He's like super beginner. He can't even skate with like both feet on the skateboard. But if I was to get him to stop and I increase his fitness skill to around like level 5, I could get him to either exercise for beginners or practice to reach pro level. So we're gonna get him to practice to reach pro level. This is like intermediate, so hopefully he will have both feet on the skateboard this time. Okay, he's actually got both feet on the skateboard and he's going kind of crazy. Oh, he's a bit wobbly, but he's gotten so much better. So like the higher your fitness skill, the better your sim will be. I love this mod, especially if you want to make like a skater boy or skater girl kind of sim. They can actually skateboard at the park. And now if I up your fitness skill to level 10, he's going to be able to do a bunch of tricks and he's going to be able to skate a lot faster too. So I'm going to get him to show skill and he's getting on the skateboard again and look at him go. Oh, and he's using the ramps this time. Oh my gosh, he's so good. It's just fun to have new animations in the game. I want skateboards in The Sims 4 so bad. I think that's so cool. Damn, did you see that? He was in the air for such a little amount of time. Hopefully one day we will get skateboards. Maybe. We already got Growing Together and they didn't come in that, so I don't know how likely it is. But for now, I'm just gonna use this mod. And lastly, I've got two mods that actually go together really well. It is the Holiday Traditions by Kiara Sims and the More Holiday Icons by Little Miss Sam. So basically, I use these two mods to add a bunch of unique holidays into my game. The Little Miss Sam's one is for the icons, and the Kiara Sims one is for the activities. So I've just made a few examples to show you the endless amount of possibilities there are to make cool holidays. So we've got International Movie Day, which activities are watch a movie and eat popcorn. We've got Black Friday, which you go shopping for. We've got Self-Care Day, where you exercise, use a hot tub, massage, meditate, relax in a sauna. We've got Astronomy Day, where you stargaze and use a telescope. We've got Pancake Day, where you cook pancakes. Christmas Eve. I'm not gonna go through everything. You guys can pause and have a look for yourself, but yeah, just some cool, unique holidays. Holidays actually make a huge difference in your game. I highly recommend you guys use that feature more. But yeah, I love this mod. I'm keeping this mod in my game forever. And that's it for the video. We've gone through all of the mods I have for today. This has been a long recording, but I hope you guys have found a new mod that you're excited to try out. Remember, all links are on my Patreon in the description. If you do want to support me more, there's a link in the description to sign up if you are interested. And I will see you guys in the next video.